Philippians chapter 3 verses 10, the Bible says, I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of sharing in his suffering, becoming like him in his death. Hallelujah. Paul desired one thing. He wanted to know Christ. And he wanted also to be part of the power of his resurrection. But he also wanted to be in fellowship with the suffering that he suffered. And I came to tell you, child of God, you must, for you to experience resurrection, you must experience suffering. Paul knew very well he had to suffer for him to resurrect. For him to enjoy the glory of God, he had to suffer. And I am here to encourage somebody who is out there suffering. I'm here to encourage somebody who is feeling forsaken. I'm here to encourage somebody who is feeling low in their suffering. I am here to tell you, if you are suffering and if you are going through the process, continue going through the process God's way. Continue going through the process the way God wants you to go through it. Because after that suffering, God have got a hand that will pull you out. God have got a hand that will reach out to you. God have got a hand that is going to bring victory to your life. Just like he did for Jesus, Bible tells me the story of Jesus did not end in death and burial. There was a day of resurrection. Your story too is not going to end on death and burial. You are going to resurrect. God is going to pull you out of that situation, of that issue, of what you are going through. It may be difficult, it may be hard. Some of you probably are affected by this virus and you don't know what to do. I am here to tell you that in that suffering, in that pain, in the process of healing, God is with you. The power and the hand of the Lord will be with you. Probably your problem is not the virus, it's something else you are going through. I want to bring it to you that just as Jesus resurrected, just as God pulled Jesus from grave and he gave him a new life and he resurrected and he gave him all power in heaven and on earth, I am here to tell you, God is going to give you strength. God is going to empower you. God is going to walk with you. But I'm here to bring it to you. There is no victory without suffering. You must fellowship in the suffering. You must go through the process. Praise the name of the Lord.